We're working this thing on out of here. She's slowly purring out. The boat anchor is coming to us, boys. Alright guys, so, part 2. I've had a lot of people ask me about these here stickers. Don't worry boys, don't worry. If it isn't perfect, is it even done? No, it's not. No, it's not, but the thing is, getting things perfect takes a long time and a lot of hard work. Oh hey, what's up guys? I didn't see you chilling right there. How's it going? Bert from Bert Builds here. Welcome back to another video, and today, this is part 2 of 6.4 King Ranch 2 24 valve Cummins P-pump swap. And obviously for the help of this swap guys, we're going to be using Diesel Conversion Specialist, DCS. They are literally the best site and support really company in general if you guys are going to be doing a swap like this, especially Fords. But non-common rail Cummins, they make that possible. Not only that, they do make a wiring harness and a kit for it that's pretty similar to the 12 valve. And I'm going to be ordering most of my parts from them, to be honest. We'll be getting the kit. I'll be doing a review on the kit itself. And obviously I'll be taking you guys through the step-by-step process to see if this thing even works. So the battery's dead. I was turning over the engine just to get to the torque converter bolts. Getting ready to pull this thing on out of here. Again, getting dark out currently. I have the battery, or the other battery from the driver's side just fucking jump started over here because I had to get to the torque converter bolt, so I was using the starter to just flip over the motor underneath there. But we got all the torque converter bolts out. I believe all the bell housing bolts out, hopefully. We also have some labelage going on. I didn't need to label this harness, but I wanted to just so I know what everything is. I'm honestly probably going to get a label machine, like a little machine, and just go back and relabel everything just before I completely rip it apart, because tomorrow I'm going to take the whole wiring harness off. And I'm using Diesel Conversion Specialist for the swap, DCS. And basically, they take this harness and a harness from a Dodge for the Cummins, as you can see over there, and they combine them to make it so that you can plug and play, sort of. But I didn't have to wire this harness for them, but I'm going to anyway, and wire a Dodge harness and label that to send to them so they can combine them for me. I'll have a little video about how all that works. And then we'll also be having a little video series about taking apart the Cummins 5.9 24 valve and what kind of goes into that, putting that together: turbo, manifold, injectors, rockers, new valves, valve cover, probably some seals, because those are notorious for leaking. But yeah, we're making good progress, so stay tuned, keep her coming. Yep, so the engine mount bolts are 21 millimeter, and you can get all 4 nuts underneath the wheel well here. But yep, We got everything labeled here, boys, ready to come off tomorrow. Engine mounts, ready to come off, ready to slap a chain around this thing, see if the turbos hit the top, see if we need to take the grill or the hood off or anything. Crank this thing on up out of here. Get every single wire and whatnot out of my way and shipped off to Diesel Conversion Specialist for the conversion swap kit. We'll be getting the adapter plate for the Cummins along with the new engine mounts, a manifold, a couple other things. And like I said, we're going to be making the Cummins, building that engine sort of into like a different video series than the actual King Ranch itself. Oh wow, she's coming along, boys. Got about half the wiring harness disconnected. So many things out of the way that it's mind-boggling. All the time and hard labor that some Ford employee somewhere put into assembling this thing. I couldn't imagine all the dedication it took to build this 6.4. Manufacture this lime green turbo. And that powder coated turbo. Whew, that must have been nice. This whole truck, really. Whew. And then we got this bad Larry chilling over here. Oh, baby, she's a beaut. Look at that, boys. Supposedly can support weights up to 4 tons. Yeah, right. And I'm crawling under there, fucking, Transmission, bell housing bolts are out, torque converter bolts are out. That was a bitch. Battery boxes on both sides are out. Headlights are obviously off. Bumpers off. Brackets are off. Harnesses are disconnected from both. EGR is off. EGR cooler is off. Radiator, intercooler, all the piping for that. I think this could possibly be our homie rolling up. We gotta go get his money. Yeah. Those were the hottest selling wheels of the year or something I saw.
Fucking, if I made a TikTok, I'm just too lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they? The TI, aren't they? They're like $800 each or something.
Something like that.
If you got like 14s, I bet they'd be something. T is baller though. Drop stars are nice. Honestly, XDs are pretty good. Yeah, see, those have the nice deep dish like look to them. I like those. Got the wheels, they actually look nice. Harness is coming off. Wow, this truck would look good with these wheels on it. Got some XD 20s with 35 by 12.5s on there. Looks pretty good. These aren't for this truck though, they're just on there for safety reasons, so in case anything falls up here, the truck doesn't kill me, because I'm risking my life to these Husky jack stands right now.
To take off the doohickey. Red, don't you think we should disconnect the transistor from the secondary circuit board first?
God damn!
Not exactly the best thing you want to do, risk your life to some Husky jack stands, but we do what we have to at Bert Builds. Gotta get stuff done. Right now we got a homie on his way to buy this here tailgate. Didn't clean it up or anything for him. Gonna let him look at it and firm on the price, so he'll be taking that up on out of here. Our Cummins is still chilling right here, getting ready to be worked on. Like I said, we're gonna be having a separate series, completely separate series, before we put this engine into the truck.
God damn!
About what goes into building a P-pump mechanical injection 24 valve Cummins. Good, how's it going? But yeah, the step works and stuff too. Here, this whole spot. What year is the truck? 08? 10. 10? Yeah. Safe tailgate. Did you get the backup camera? Backup camera stuff. Yeah. Cool. And there it is. The 6.4 wiring harness. Beautiful. Yes, the wonderful mess. This thing right here was a beast. We just got that up on out of here, the wiring harness for the 6.4. Labeled all the sensors and such. Didn't have to. I'm sending this on out to diesel conversion specialists, like I said. But yeah, let's get on to this thing. Guys, didn't see you chilling over there. Bert, of course, here from Bert Builds, but we're about to pull this here 6'4", get ourselves a brand new boat anchor. It would be a real great time. I can't wait to get this thing up on out of here. Woo! Woo! Nah, check this beast out right here. This is the wiring harness off this here 6'4", and yeah, I'll be doing a review, like I said, on that engine when we put that together, but this is just the first steps. You can see, got all the sensors on here, everything labeled, looking all good. Starting to get dark here, but we're working this thing on out of here. She's slowly purring out. The boat anchor is coming to us, boys. She's slowly just coming. Ah, what a mess. What a mess. She's almost out, as I've been saying. She's there. She's out. Everything is disconnected, boys. It feels good to finally know what every single thing on this entire truck does. Let's say that. She's completely out, boys. The 6'4" has been relieved of its duties. Alright guys, so if you're enjoying all the videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. We need all the build homies we can get so that we can continue our projects. Since 6'4", but also the Bert Build store is opening up next week. You guys can get your professional Bert Builds B and the Instagram logo. Then we have a couple more special surprises dropping. I'll keep those secret for now, but it's some apparel, let's say, and a little more stickers, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, part 3 is coming up, and we also got a couple more builds to feature, so keep it coming.
As a core and modifying it from there.
Right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought from doing a little bit of research. I was just curious of how it all worked out, you know?
Yes, sir.
And then, so for the Ford, to get this Cummins to fit in there, does the drive line definitely have to be shortened?
You're already there, so for the couple $100 that it costs, in the grand scheme of how much money you're going to spend to do this, I just say, what the heck, you might as well.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you're there, you might as well do something right so it doesn't come back to bite you, right?
Exactly, and it is. It's a pain in the butt. I'm sure. I don't know this for, firsthand. Soon I needed to stick around longer for more momentum. Perfect. This is what we call a data log. So this is step 2, if you will, where you're going to drive for 3 to 5, maybe 10 minutes, and record that information so we can see what's cooking inside the transmission.
Right.
Email that to us. We send you back an updated tune. So the tuning portion and the data logging portion are basically the tuning process.
Okay. And then, so once I get my wiring harnesses and everything sorted that I need to send you guys, how much does it cost aside from the kit to get the wiring harness all made up and labeled and everything?
Pop that thing off and put 2 14-pin connectors. So in this modification, it's absolutely more on the Ford side, where we remove the unnecessary wires, put the other side of these 14-pin connectors, if you will, so the male side, and the Cummins will have the female, and then basically we're just adding power, ground, and communication through those connectors.
Right, and then trying to keep everything happy with the Ford side. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Exactly, and partially because these harnesses are, give or take, 20 years old at this point in time,